gentlemen, start your engines!
Ladies and gentlemen, the starting grid as they have qualified for the Grand Park 165 on the streets of Chicago. On the pole for the 5th time in 2024 and in his 350th career start, it's Young Money Kyle Larson. And starting alongside, it's the monster machine of Turbo Ty Gibbs, very fast in practice and could be a contender today. In row 2, road course specialist Michael McDowell is representing the White Sox, and Tyler Chronicles of Reddick scheme is reminiscent of the classic Jumpman poster from 1985. To row 3, the Street Slayer Shane Van Gisbergen is looking to repeat his winning performances from last year and yesterday, and Hubba Bubba Wallace unleashes the might of Ryomen Sukuna. Row 4, the Panhandle prospect Christopher Bell led the most laps last year, and Alex the Greatest Bowman is still looking to end his long winless drought. In row 5, Dandy Daniel Suarez's Jockey Chevrolet honors the family of fallen police officer Chase Maddox, and Brad the Big Keselowski is the first of a few drivers falling to the rear after receiving some damage in practice and qualifying. Row 6, Denny Hammer and Hamlin was last year's pole sitter, and John Hunter Nemechek posts his best qualifying run of the season outside the 500. In row 7, a penalty from last week hinders Carson Hocevar's chances to win Rookie of the Year, and Melonhead Ross Chastain is ready to shake off a frustrating Nashville exit. Row 8, the ace Austin Dillon is desperate to pull a rabbit out of his hat and help RCR recover from bad luck, and the Prosper Punisher Chris Buescher sits 15th in the playoff standings. Row 9, Ryan Inside Blaney will temporarily have Jefferson Hodges on the spotter stand this week, and the Napa Maniac Chase Elliott became the first driver since Ricky Rudd in 1991 to score top 20 finishes in the first 19 races of a season. Back in row 10, Rowdy Kyle Busch recovered from an early setback to finish 4th last year, and Golden Boy Corey LaJoie is another driver dropping to the rear after an incident in qualifying. Row 11 belongs to the 2 of Austin Cindric the Entertainer, and 18th in the playoff standings is Trojan Chase Briscoe from Indiana. Row 12, the Comet Justin Haley came from the back to finish 2nd in last year's race, and the New Jersey Fury Martin Truex Jr. is there as well. Row 13, that Jones boy Eric Jones in the Advent Health Toyota, and out of the shadows, it's Todd Gilliland 20th in the playoff standings. On the inside of row 14, it's William Red Byron who had a power steering problem in qualifying, and Nacho Noah Gregson looks for some more screen time, but for the right reasons this time around. Row 15, the surprise 4th and 2nd place finishers in Nashville, Priest Lightning Ryan Priest, and the 3rd Spire Camaro 11 Sane Zane Smith. Row 16, handsome Harrison Burton hopes to keep his Wood Brothers Ford away from the wall after finding turn 6 in qualifying, and Slice Foot himself, Joey Logano, is back in championship form after last week's win. Congratulations to brand new dad Ricky is in the Stenhouse Jr. as he starts in row 17, and the 3rd Childress entry of Austin Hill from Georgia. Row 18, dashing Daniel Hemrick is with the team that finished 2nd in last year's race, and Josh Wildberry will be joining the Wood Brothers in 2025. To row 19, dangerous AJ Allmendinger has multiple Champ Car Street Course wins to his name, and for the 3rd Cup race for RFK Stage 60 car, Joey Hand will be behind the wheel. And rounding out the 3rd full field of the season in row 20, Josh Balicki and MBM Motorsports were unable to qualify after failing inspection 3 times, and rookie Kaz Growler, a one-time top 10 finisher on road courses. And ladies and gentlemen, there's your feel for the Grant Park 165 at Chicago.